Once this has been loaded up to our server, we're now able from there to go into our autoresponder, whether it's Aweber or ActiveCampaign, whatever your autoresponder is. We're going to go in there and set everything up in our autoresponder so that as soon as people opt in, they're going to be taken through this part of the sales funnel. So they're going to be taken through this part of the process. So let's go in and I'm going to show you one other tool that I use. This is a free tool that I use, and it's called FileZilla. And it's a free program. You're going to want to download this at some point because there's going to be a time where you need to upload files from your computer to your web host. And so those could be the free giveaway product that you're offering. It could be any number of things. So in this case, we're going to upload from FileZilla. We're going to upload from FileZilla to our web host. So I'm going to go here, download FileZilla client. It's a free software, free for Windows or Mac. That's why I recommend it. And it's called FTP, which stands for File Transfer Protocol. It's a fancy name for saying it helps you upload your files from your computer, so your sales pages, your giveaway products, your information products. It helps you download your images, everything from your computer that you've worked on to your web host so that you can start to make money. Now, the web host I use is HostGator. So, or Bluehost and HostGator, I'm sorry. So Bluehost is one of the ones I use. I have a domain called hostingcounts.com that you guys can use to check out a Bluehost and actually save significantly. It's got a $3.95 a month. So very low cost option there. So hostingcounts.com, that's how you can get a discount on your web host. Just another way to add value to you guys. And then HostGator.com is the other one that I use. I actually have accounts at both of these only because I want to show you guys how to use these in order to make money for yourself. So HostGator or Bluehost, and I like both of them. I feel they're both reliable. I think they both are going to serve your needs. So you need to have a web host, and you can just set up the account and follow their instructions. There's no need for me to set up hosting in front of you because they do a good job of it. So you will need a web hosting company after you've gotten to the point where your sales page is ready. Now, most of you watching this, you already have your web host, and so that's why we're not going into that. So we're going to pretend like you already have your web host. And so I'm going to go to FileZilla here, FileZilla. And inside FileZilla, you can come up here to the left-hand corner. So in the left-hand corner here, and you can simply choose new site, and then this would be, so let's pretend, so this is your fitness offer. So again, I would go over here to new site. Oops. And let's rename that, and we'll say, click here and choose rename. I'm clicking too fast. Yourfitnessoffer.com. We're going to pretend that's what we just set this up on. And then the host generally is going to be your domain name. So if I were to set up a hosting account with the domain yourfitnessoffer.com that I just bought and used, the protocol is going to be FTP. Encryption, typically I'm going to use plain FTP, and then logon type I'm going to choose normal, and this is going to become, what you put in here is going to be the username and password that your web hosting company provided you. So this would be username and then password that your web hosting company provided for you. And the reason I'm showing you this is because I want to show you guys how to do this within FileZilla, because you guys need to know how to do the FTP so you guys can upload files from your computer easily. So if you need help finding this information, contact your web hosting company. They're going to be able to help you identify what that information is. And then once it's set up, you can just click on OK. And then when you're ready to log in, you would come into open up FileZilla on your computer. Again, you could just navigate it to it like anything else on your computer. And then you'd come in here and choose that drop-down menu there, so your fitness offer, and it would upload that material. So I'm actually going to go into my server here. So go into my server, and then you want to choose public HTML. Public HTML, that's where we're going to do most everything from. When you've already attached, when you've got your hosting set up, when your domain name is on your web host, you're going to see your domain name in here. So like I've got beingtherecounts.com, builtfit.com. You can get the idea as to where, what we're looking at here. So I'm going to go here and just create a folder, and I'm just going to call this funnel 1 for now because that's what we're going to create. So I usually put my opt-in funnels under my main domain name, and then I'll just create a subdirectory. So I'm just going to choose create directory, and it's going to say new directory. So I'm going to call this, let's just call this one free offer 1, and choose OK. And then I just simply need to navigate to that folder, double click on it, and now I'm ready to upload the files from my computer here. So I've got my files here that I've been working on. So notice I've got your first funnel. This is the folder where I've just been working on for you guys. And we've got our squeeze page here. So I'm going to upload my squeeze page by simply right clicking or left clicking, and then right click and choose upload, right click and upload. And that uploads the files to our web host, uploads the files to our web host. Next thing I'm going to do now is go to the sales page. So sales page, and we've got our funnel 1, that's the first upsell. And then we've got sales page number 1 here. And then we've got our style sheet and our images. So those are all parts of our sales page. And I'm going to right click on that. Again, you can hit Control, or you can just right click on these. And so there it goes. So everything's been uploaded there. And it tells me in the right hand corner when it's been upgraded or uploaded for you. Final thing we need to do is get our download page now. So I'm going to go here to the folder and choose download page, and there it is. So download full-time income. So now we've got everything set up on our server as it should be, and there's 3 links that we need to download. So I've got open on my computer a notepad file. I love to use notepad.txt files myself. I find them to be very simple. In fact, I keep my daily notes on these, so I do all kinds of stuff on my notepad file. So I like it because it's easy to copy and paste, and it copies and pastes really clean. So what we need to do is grab a couple of links here. So the first link we need to grab is going to be our funnel upsell link, our upsell link. So for that, I simply just right click and I choose copy URL to click to the clipboard. Copy URL to the clipboard. Right click and paste. And then what's going to happen here is it's going to paste in and say FTP, and then it's going to have your information up here. So this is where you put in your domain name. So whatever domain it's on, that's what's going to go there. So I'm going to put http www.imguruplr.com/free offer. So notice that is the directory that we created. And the reason this training is technical is because I want you guys to understand how files work on the internet. Because when you're setting up your first funnel, this is a piece of internet marketing that most people don't teach, and it's a spot where I see most people get stuck. That's why I like to teach it slow, simple, and step by step for people. So again, I'll show you another example. So we've got our first upsell. Then we want to grab our sales page link, and I'm going to right click and choose copy URLs to clipboard again. And then right click and choose paste. Right click and choose paste. And then notice again, it's going to give me the FTP. You just need to take that away and put in your domain name. Your domain is going to go here. So in this case, it's http www.imguruplr.com/free offer. Next thing we're going to do here is go on over to let's see, the next thing we need is our download page. So our download page, again, I'm going to right click, choose copy URLs to clipboard, paste that in there, and then put in my URL, my domain name. So now what we have here, and then you always want to put a slash at the end because that shows that it's a new directory. So now we've got our funnel one upsell. So this is the page they're going to land on as soon as they opt into our squeeze page. And then we also have our squeeze page link as well, just so you know what it is. And that's simply going to be the folder that you uploaded. So now I'm going to go copy and paste these into my web browser here so we can look at this. So notice that. So now we've got our opt-in form here. Next thing we've got that we just uploaded to our server. This is going to be the page they land on after they opt in. So thank you for signing up for the free offer. Boom. They can scroll down. And then this is going to be the link to your download page. And I actually need to fix that link on here. So let me go back here and fix that link, because that is going to be the download page. So the no thanks link, you want to make sure it is the proper download page link. That's why we need to upload the files though, so we can make sure we put in the correct link there. Insert that, insert the link, click paste on that, and then choose OK. And then next thing we're going to click on is save. And then I'll go back to my FileZilla. And because I uploaded or upgraded this page, I'm going to re-upload it. And that's on the server now. And we'll hit refresh. And notice this, now this is the next test. So again, after they opt in on the squeeze page that we just saw here, so they opt in, they're taken to our sales page here, the sales page for the free offer. Scroll down here, they say, no thanks, I'm going to pass on this upgrade. Click on that, it takes them right into our download page that's also been uploaded. And so we just did a simple test and everything is set up. So now it's kind of fun because now we get to go into our autoresponder and we get to set this all up.